Hello there, beautiful and amazing people, and welcome back to the Nexus. This is, of course, where we spotlight our favorite local businesses and highlight some of our brightest stars. I am Taylor Tunison, Communication Director for True North Technologies, and I will be your host today. I am honored to be joined by Megan Hartman, our newest sales associate. But before I introduce her, just a couple of housekeeping options. If you didn't catch last week's show, Renee introduced her friend April Cassabaum from Fit by April. That was a really fun show, a lot of energy, a lot of positivity. I highly recommend you check it out. You can find it on our Facebook. And also, we love to let you know about our current Tap On It offers. Tap On It is a wonderful opportunity to get great local deals from restaurants and businesses and bars all around town. If you're not signed up, go to our website, go-tnt.com. You can find tons of information there. We've got deals from Sebastian's Table and Blaze Pizza. Be sure to use those in the next week. I believe they're expiring sometime soon. We also have Rock and Joe Coffee, Soap Laundry, Villa Amore, and Patty's Pub. And also, Patty's Pub is starting a free pizza for a year contest. You can find more information about that at their website probably and on their Facebook. And so, yeah, check out Tap On It if you haven't seen it already. Without further ado, Megan, welcome back to the Nexus.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of on a couple weeks ago when we were at the fair, or the rodeo it was. We've been on a lot of events lately, I feel like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it was great.
Yeah, so.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am Megan Hartman. I'm the new sales associate for True North Technologies. Mm-hmm. I started to hear about, I think this is my 6th or 7th week here.
Okay, yeah.
Time has just been flying by. It's crazy.
It really does fly here.
So I used to work in sales. I lived in Florida. I worked at Verizon there. I also worked as a leasing agent here in Lincoln for an apartment complex.
Nice.
So a lot of my previous jobs have been in sales. I played college softball at SEC here in Beatrice, and then at Peru State as well.
Nice.
Then, like I said, I moved to Florida kind of just to get out of Nebraska for a little bit, but at the end of the day, family and everything was here, so I found my way back.
Always come back to the heartland.
Always, yeah, I know. There's just something so homey about it. We have 2 dogs. We just got Harley last month.
Yeah.
And so
Very
we're working
cute.
on training her. It's keeping me up at night some nights.
She's
but
getting big. We saw pictures.
I know.
of her.
She's gained 10 pounds since we got
Just
her.
full stretch.
Yep.
Huge
She's
pup.
adorable. So, yeah, I'm from Lincoln, born and raised. So, yeah.
And did you go to school here? I know you have a background in marketing. Is that right?
Yep. So I went to Southwest, and then I spent my first 2 years at SCC, transferred to Peru, and I did have a marketing degree from Peru there.
Great. I went to Southwest too. What year did you graduate?
14.
Okay. I was a little before you. I was 12.
Yep.
That's probably why I didn't see much.
Such a big school.
Oh, man. Thousands.
Yeah.
Just so many kids there. Crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah. So my parents are still here in Lincoln.
Okay.
My brother's a senior at UNL. My mom actually works for SEC with the business department.
Right, yeah. I think we talked to her about Tap On It and SEC and maybe getting some collaboration there.
Full circle is just crazy with all of this.
It really is a small world.
Yeah, and then my dad works for the athletic department for Husker Vision. So he's been making the tunnel walk for 29 years now.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
Yep, so go Big Red. Hopefully this week will be better than last.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about that.
Yeah.
It's all uphill from here.
Yeah.
So why'd you get into marketing? Is there an inspiration, a passion? Is there something, what inspired you to get into this field?
I would say I'm very creative, but I also like the analytical side of things.
Okay.
So just like the combination of being able to create things and make your visions like a reality, while still looking at data and analytics and all of like the hard facts on why it's working or why it's not, always has interested me. So it's kind of like the mesh of my creative and analytical side in one. So yeah, that's kind of just what
very cool
drove me to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're a people person. You're very friendly. You're very personable. You're funny. You're fun to be around.
A lot of dad jokes.
A lot of dad jokes. Absolutely. Very smiley. So I can imagine the people aspect and the community aspect is also a big part of it.
Yep, especially, like I said, being born and raised here in Lincoln, like being able to support a company like this that's here, it's really big for me.
So we met playing softball.
Yeah.
But did you know Tasha, or how Tasha knew Creighton? Tell us, how did you find us?
Yeah, so like I said, all of this like full circleness was just too crazy, and I had to jump on it. But
absolutely.
Yeah, my fiance Creighton, he used to work with Tasha, so we decided, or I think Tasha asked Creighton if we would want to be on the softball team.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And so we played softball with you guys, and I kind of didn't really know like how everybody was together or what like brought everybody to this team. So yeah, and then there was one day that Renee was like, "Yeah, you guys need to like come in and sit down and see what's going on," and it all just worked out really well.
Yeah, well, we're so thrilled to have you around.
Yeah,
you know,
yep.
It's a great environment, and we love the energy and the positivity and the dad jokes, all that.
Yep.
We're all about that.
Keeping it light.
Absolutely. So you mentioned Creighton, and you did say fiance. Congratulations on your engagement.
Yep. So, yeah, we just got engaged beginning of July.
Okay.
Planning a wedding and starting a job and getting a puppy is a lot at one time, but it's all good, exciting things, so I can't be too mad about that.
No, it's a big life, you know, sort of course 100%. Redirection.
And we moved like 2 weeks before that, so it's just like we haven't slept really. But yeah, it's all really cool, exciting things.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're so thrilled, and your wedding is in June, you said you were planning?
Yep, we're going to Robbers Cave.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out to Justin from Liba.
Yeah.
So, yeah, again, another like weird, Renee knew him, and it's just, everything has been such a connection to things I had no idea was a connection to.
Yeah, the network, the community it's so tight, and everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows Renee.
Yeah, the queen of networking.
It's very cool to be sort of along for the ride there.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. So we're just trying to play catch up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine the puppy makes it kind of difficult to get things done, have a full night's sleep, that's the sort of thing.
Our first dog was so easy to train.
Really?
And I've always heard, like, whether it's a kid or a puppy, like, if your first one's good, the second one's, like, gonna drive you crazy because you're expecting it to just go so smoothly. And potty training is coming along. We'll just leave it at that.
No, I remember you brought her to the rodeo. And
yeah.
There was a dog. There was also a dog next to us in the booth, and they would just
corgi,
fight the whole time. That was a lot of fun.
She slept good those nights, though. That was the key.
I can imagine. Well, we've been sort of fun and silly here, so why don't you tell us a little bit about your role and what you do day to day, and True North and Megan.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a lot of meetings and networking, trying to get my face out there and the company out there. I've had a lot of events lately, which is really nice because I get to kind of go out, meet new people, tell them about what we do here at True North. That's like the best part of this for me is just like, I always said I didn't want to sit behind a desk all day and just be staring at a computer screen, which is a part of what we do here. But just being on the sales team, we're able to go to these events and talk to people, get to know them, their businesses, and make that relationship, which I really love to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so my day is always different, which I really like, anywhere from setting up meetings to going through clients, everything like that. It's really fun. I look forward to work every day, and I've never been able to say that before. So
it's so much fun.
Just,
I would agree. You know, every day is an adventure here, and you know, you may have similar sort of timeline or similar themes, but different clients, different products, different services, and the community aspect. You know, there's always, we have networking events here. I know you went to one yesterday that was out somewhere else, and so it's just, you're always running around. I love
it. It's awesome. I really have been enjoying that a lot.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So other than the networking, is there something about True North that you maybe would say is your favorite part, other than maybe your role?
I think that the way that we met really like set the tone for me working here. Just at a fun softball, everybody was like kind of competitive, but at the same time it was like, well, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
So that really like drew me to True North. It was a close group of people that just all had the passion for what they're doing and really just growing this business and growing our brand and just getting us out there. So
yeah, and having fun at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
We work hard, we play hard, and it's I agree that the softball setting the tone, that's probably one of the best like introduction.
It was a smooth transition, and like I said, like with this group of people, everybody has their area that they just are super passionate about, but at the same time everybody has been like super helpful with me, helping me get to know products, helping me get to know people. Just in general, it's been really nice to have people that are more flexible and will have lots of hats. So
yeah, absolutely. The culture around here it's probably my favorite part.
I agree.
We keep our doors open. We got coffee always. We'll go out, have lunch. I think we're going to play paintball later this month.
Yeah,
that'll be a lot of fun.
Yep. So
can expect to see some pictures on that one.
Like I said, I'm in sales. I'm a little competitive.
Okay.
So,
all right.
And with softball, so I'll be working hard there.
Oh yeah. No, I'm a big fan of paintball. Mad Cow. Shout out to Mad Cow. I think that's where we're going to be going.
Yeah.
Really cool courses, great staff. A lot of fun last time I went out there.
But even doing stuff like that, it says a lot about this company and how close everybody is. And people here like to hang out outside of work, and sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you're burnt out on seeing the same people every day, but I haven't had that experience here, and so it's just a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. So you mentioned sort of the sales team. Is there anyone in particular or any, part of the team that you would like to highlight or maybe thank for making your introduction and transition as smooth as it has been?
Yeah, the sales team all around has been great. Emma's really helped me stay organized and kind of helps go through that process with me on anything that I might be kind of overwhelmed with. She kind of takes that off my plate, which is super helpful.
Yeah.
Abby and I have gone to a couple meetings for Tap On It together, so we've kind of tag teamed there. And Renee right now with learning all of this new information and leads and helping me kind of sort through that in a smooth transition has been really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a lot to learn, but now I feel like I'm getting the hang of it and getting a little bit more comfortable, so it's exciting.
Good, yeah, and the technology, the tools that we have, I mean, we use some pretty innovative software to help make our lives a lot easier, and it's so powerful.
Yeah, definitely.
But you really need to take some time to learn the ins and outs, but I think I'm starting to see you a little bit of growth there, so it's really fun for me to see.
I think it was just that comfort zone of still like learning and being in that transition to just like, all right, now we're getting it, we're gonna start going hard, and kind of just, I don't know, the motivation is always there with this company, especially with being a local business and everything. You're passionate about it. You want to see people succeed. You want to see other businesses succeed, and it's just I love it. It's really exciting.
It is. It really is. So I know this is maybe not your field of expertise. Emma is more of our event specialist. Are you aware of any events coming up, or maybe specials or promotions that you would want to talk about? I know there's something this weekend. I can't remember. It's stargazing. We're doing something.
Oh yeah, Branched Oak for Tap On It. That was this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what the details are for that, but there's we have a lot of stuff going on. We'll be at the Lincoln Business Expo.
Oh right.
We have a couple golf tournaments that we're going to be at throughout this month. I think there's 2 or 3.
Okay, cool.
And just kind of getting around. I'm not sure any other than that as of this moment, but
yeah, maybe we'll have to double check and throw some links down in the comments so you can stop by and see us at some events. So let's see, personal and professional goals. I know you're getting married. I know you're getting into the hang of the sales process. Is there anything personally or professionally you want to maybe highlight or shoot for, or?
I want Harley to be potty trained in the next month is my goal right now.
Oh, wow. That's a lofty one.
It is. But, yeah, so we're going to get married. That's exciting. For professional, I would just say continuing to get out there, going to these events, meeting people, getting True North and Tap On its name out there, and just really pushing everything forward with this company. So
yeah, absolutely. No, the momentum that we have going, I mean, it's been a crazy year for so many people, and last year as well, but I think we're finally catching our stride. A lot of our processes are sort of picking up steam. We're getting ahead of schedule, and it's so cool to work with these different individuals, and everybody, like you said, has their specialization, and we kind of help each other and support each other throughout all of it. So
yeah, and I think between Garth Brooks a couple weeks ago and Husker football being back, I see a lot of good things happening for the community, and just hopefully that'll just keep trucking forward, and we can really all succeed, because at the end of the day, that's our goal here, is to help everybody grow and help everybody just push to their goals. So
for sure, I think that's one of Tasha's favorite phrases is I rise, you rise, we rise.
Yep.
So it's kind of like a rising tide raises all ships, and we're totally about that. You know, that's half the reason why we do this show, is to bring on local business leaders, community leaders, and give them an opportunity to, you know, speak their mind, or maybe shout out some supporters, or really help the community, because, you know, we really need to come together these days. It really is, it's tough out there.
It is, yeah, and that, like I said, is a great part about Lincoln, is everybody's here. You have the, like, big town for Midwest, but at the same time, you do have that Midwest feeling of everybody's looking out for each other and wanting everybody to succeed. So.
Yeah, and, you know, we see that some of our clients that we work with, they'll recommend us, we'll recommend them, we'll get a Google review, they'll get a Google review, or, you know, somebody else will hear about them through us, or us through them, and it's just this cycle, this circle of community support, and it's really cool to be a part of this. You know, we're just constantly helping and growing each other.
Yeah, it's an awesome part.
It's a lot of fun. So other than that, is there a final message maybe you have for our audience, something you'd like those watching out there to know maybe about you or True North or just the community in general?
I would just say I'm super excited to be a part of this team. Yeah. Everybody here has been so great and so helpful. I know that we've had a lot of events right when I started, a lot of information to help me get to know the products and the services that we have. So I'm really excited to be a part of this and can't wait to see where it goes.
Great. Yeah, we're so excited to have you here, Megan. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And I'm sure we'll see more of you, you know, paintball and all the other fun events out there. So, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a wonderful Wednesday, a great week, and you stay classy, Stargazers.
Bye.